My mother goes, after all these years, Alopecia? I said, Mother, it's been like how many years you don't have alopecia? So alopecia is difficult because it's also known as the mystery condition, because you never know when it's going to hit. And that's the scary thing about it. Some people say alopecia is just hair loss. It's a word for hair loss, but it really isn't. It's an immune condition. It's when our body thinks that it has a condition, so it starts fighting against itself. The white blood cells fight against themselves and it attacks your hair follicle. I mean, I happen to think it's because we're not, you know, for 35 million women to have hair loss simultaneously, I say, maybe we're not breathing the air they say we're breathing, maybe not eating the food they say we should be eating, and maybe we're not drinking the water they say we're drinking, because it's a little strange that 35 million women and their bodies are breaking down at the same time. Yeah, you know, I have a hard time with that. So I took cortisone shots from when I was 13 and a half to when I was 30.
And the first time I did them, I was in Australia.
Yeah, you got alopecia. Listen, there's no cure, but you know, good news, I got a Band-Aid for you. It's called cortisone shots. I said, well, what do you mean? He goes, well, I'm gonna shoot this stuff into your head. I said, you must be kidding me.
And basically you have just a series of like 100 at least injections into your head that just go like...
Because I don't know, and what he would do is he would spray my head with this numbing spray, and I remember the only way I got through it when I would breathe in the numbing spray, because it would make me high just long enough to block out the sound of Rice Krispies as the needle would go into my scalp, right? I always say to people though, have you gotten your hormone panel done?
Yeah,
no matter what age.
That's the first thing you said to me.
Because hormones can go off in your 20s. Have you gotten your immune panel? Great, now that you know that all your liver function, your kidney functions, your organ functions are doing well, and now that you know that your hormones are completely balanced, now you know where to start.
Yeah.
You know? But to do that blindly and be your own doctor and coming up with, is this in your eyes, baby?
It wasn't.
Okay. And coming up with, you know, your own diagnosis is crazy. You know, when I was going through this, their wigs were like this thick, and they certainly didn't look like what we're wearing right now at all. No matter what, I'm going to make you remember who you were in that mirror before you lost your hair. I don't care if it takes trying on 1,000 wigs. Do it this way, because I don't know you do the whole thing on camera. But
yeah. Oh, look at that. You've learned how to do that, haven't you?
Hell yeah, girl.
Oh my God,
that's
you
gorgeous.
look hot.
That's pretty cool.
This is like a guy, okay?
Who is this? Oh my God.
Awful. Oh! Start out like that, and then you layered it down. This could look really, really cute. I don't mind you dark. I just like you better blonde. This is just a synthetic, remember?
Yeah.
Okay? This is one of our... But the color is kind of interesting.
Wow.
The cut's kind of hot. You know, just as like this other...
Like indie rock.
It's... I know.